so we'll see.
Wait. Have I even been recording? Oh my God, please. Oh my God, please. Oh my God. Alright, so we did our whole intro and we weren't even fucking
in a
recording.
couple
So.
steps already. Should we say what we've done already, or?
I mean, we'll just make it quick.
Okay.
So, I haven't been making videos for a long time. I've been feeling a little inspired and decided to make just like a simple get ready with me video, and then Morgan happened to text me today, so we decided to make a video together. And this is my friend Morgan, my old friend from high school.
We're doing a get ready with me, low-key Q&A, but we didn't get too many questions.
Yeah.
So we already kind of like started with our skincare. I just talked briefly about how I use this Ultra Repair Cream. They do sell it at Sephora, but I got it from Marshalls for about half the price. And you had Paula's Choice.
And then I using Paula's Choice Hydrating Mask, Treatment Mask, which is also just a moisturizer. And then the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Sunscreen, which is a physical sunscreen, which I like to specify because chemical, it's like a different kind. And I feel like physical is better for your skin. Anyway.
Chemical ain't it? So we were just saying how I'm eyebrows first type of girl. So after I do my moisturizer and I did put on primer, I'm letting it sink in. So now I'm going to go in and start my eyebrows.
Okay.
What's your next step?
I think I'm going to do skin first, which is what I usually do. But I think I am sort of into the idea of doing eyes first lately, just because it's like cleaner afterwards.
Yeah, I think if you're doing like an eyeshadow look, just in case there's fallout, or like if you make a mistake, then you can go in with your concealer and kind of like do a little adjusting.
I think I'm going to do that today just because like it's been intriguing me lately.
Yeah, try it and see how you like it.
And we are on vacation, but we're not actually.
Faking a vacation.
Yeah.
Got a hotel room just for a flex. Like,
yeah.
My hands are kind of slippery, so I just opened this.
I'm kind of pissed because we were being kind of funny, but we weren't recording it, and now we feel awkward about like repeating the jokes.
I can ask you the same question.
No, I don't want to answer it again.
Well, do you have any questions for me?
For you?
Interview style.
What's like your entertainment while you do makeup?
That's a good question. I like to watch YouTube or listen to music. If I know that I'm like doing a full face and like I'm getting ready and the lighting's good, I actually like doing Instagram lives and playing music, and like I think the interaction is like kind of cool. What about you? What do you like to do?
I think similar. I don't do Instagram live, but I do like to watch videos and listen to music. I've been really into Raw Beauty Kristi.
Oh, yeah.
I just think she's so funny and cool and raw. So.
And beautiful.
And beautiful and just really, really good at makeup. Like, it's amazing what she can do. She's fun to watch.
That's a good one. I like getting ready, listening to YouTube videos because it's kind of like you're getting ready with your friends.
Yeah, exactly. You're like... It's like your little online friend.
Doing eyebrows has been kind of hard for me lately.
I feel like eyebrows are... It's like when they look good, it feels really good, but it's really kind of boring to do.
I need to get cleaned up. I think I low-key want to go get them done just so I can redefine my shape. I don't know.
I usually just pluck.
Yeah, maybe I need to do that.
Did you tell them what you're using for your eyebrows?
No, I'm using this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I think you put me onto this. This one?
No, I was using a different e.l.f. pencil. It's like this, just like the regular one.
The thicker one, right?
Yeah, it's like the white packaging. And that one I used for a really long time. But I think I like the thin tip too. Like if I'm going to do a pencil.
I really prefer a thin tip.
But I have been using a pomade instead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one's good because like...
Oh, yeah, you did. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I've been using that one, but I don't know.
I like to establish a shape, and I think if I use a thick pencil, it doesn't give me as precise of a shape, and it just kind of looks messy.
Do you use primer for your eyes? Because
You know what? I haven't done eyeshadow in such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I really forgot about that, but I think when I was using eyeshadow a lot, I just used concealer.
Ever since I started doing makeup, my mom, she would do my makeup for like dance competitions. She always used a primer.
Oh, really?
She always used a primer, so I didn't really know that like just concealer was like also a primer. But
Yeah.
I've been kind of into the idea of that because like eyeshadow primers too, I'm like, I don't really know if like that's doing much. Like this NYX primer is actually kind of good. Like it's supposed to make your eyeshadow waterproof or whatever, but to be honest, I'm not really sure. I guess I'll just do concealer today. And I'm using the Pacifica liquid coverage. It says full coverage, but I honestly don't think it's full coverage.
No.
I think it's like light to medium, but it's really hydrating, which is good because my skin's dry.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say, for setting my eyebrows, I got this as a present for Christmas. It's this 3D brow tones by Benefit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like that's not the real name of it. How long does it usually take you to do your makeup?
I feel like I've been quicker lately because I don't do a lot, so I would
Yeah.
say like 30 minutes.
My everyday, which is just like brows and tinted moisturizer, is like 5. But if I'm doing like a full face, probably like 15. It's really quick.
That's really fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look on Pinterest really quick to see what I can do.
Yeah, can I see your new palette?
Yeah, this is my new palette. It's called All We Have Is Now, and it's by Makeup Obsession, and you could find it at Target, and it's only like $15, but the colors are really nice. And I only used it once, but I think the pigment is pretty nice too.
Those are the colors.
Yeah,
Very
it's
cute.
very hard to see in the light, but it's like, they're just very bright, and I don't have anything like this really, because I usually use like neutral browns and stuff, so I decided to get it, and I like it so far.
I like a peachy base, like this Rest or Move with like Universe on top, like in the center. Ooh.
Yeah, that one, like, I have my eye on that one.
Wow, really pretty.
Should I do something like this?
Yes, that's cool.
Okay.
I have this palette. My mom gave it to me from Wander Beauty. And I think she might have gotten an Ipsy palette. She gave it to me for my birthday. And these are the colors that we're working with. Like this.
Yeah. That's pretty. Let me see.
I know. Which one should I use?
Are they creamy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know. Should we do like a sort of like a blue moment?
Yeah, I think we might as well.
This is the one that I just showed Morgan that I'm kind of into, because I'm always doing that dramatic cat eye wing, and I feel like this is like kind of my style, so I'll try that. Oh, and then this is perfect for like the foundation after, because you can just clean it.
Yeah, it's like a really sharp cat eye afterwards. Should we answer some of the questions that we were asked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
I'm laughing because I only got asked 2 questions. So the first question I got asked was, what is the topic? And I said, it's anything. And then the second question said, will I ever get to see you again? I got a simp question. So what are the questions you got asked?
So I got 5 responses, and 4 of them were from the same person, and half of them are questions. Let's see. Out of the 5, Kira Dune gave me 4 responses. The first is my loves. The second is how did you 2 meet?
I feel like the way that we met was at that ECT test.
Yeah, the like entrance test.
Yeah, but you said I asked you a question or I told you something. I don't remember.
So when I first met Morgan, she was like really cute and like very stylish.
I remember I had like an outfit on, like a little like
It was sort of like a camo vibe, I think.
It was khaki shorts, I remember, and I had like milkmaid braids and like
yes, your braids were always so fire.
and I had like a button-up shirt. I used to try so hard in high school. I would wake up like so early to get ready.
Damn. I think you just said you liked my outfit or something like that.
Aww.
I don't really remember.
But we started being really close in high school chemistry, Miss House's class.
Yeah. We wouldn't stop talking in that class. So we would get in trouble.
I would get in trouble and I didn't know what I was doing in that class. So it was like not a good combo.
No. I'm actually going to curl my eyelashes first because my eyelashes are so straight that when I put shadow and I try to curl them afterwards, it's really hard to curl them. And
do you clean up your eyebrows after you do?
Like with concealer?
Yeah.
No, I usually just like brush them up and I use a gel and that's it.
Okay, so we were talking about setting our eyeshadow with concealer. I'm cleaning up my eyebrows and just using concealer. It's from this e.l.f. palette, e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I'm just using that as a 2-for-1. So like cleaning up on my eyebrows and then bringing it down onto my lid. Still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna freestyle for my eyeshadow. But definitely something blue.
I feel like I need a lighter concealer for this because it's so bright that I don't have like the same color that I see on here on my eyes.
Ooh.
But I'm using Tranquil, this like bright blue matte color. But
It looks good so far. It matches pretty well.
I think I need to pack it on though because it's like...
Right now for my outer corner, I'm just going in with like this, a tan brown, just so it has like a little bit of transition. I think I'm going to do the blue like on the inner. I've never done a cut crease.
Yeah, I'm like intrigued, but it's like, it's so different from what I normally do.
I know. I used to be super like every single day wearing falsies and like contour and stuff, and I think I've really like cut back lately. I lost my skills low-key.
You need to practice more.
Yeah. What other questions did we get asked?
Kira also asked me, what are your thoughts on polygamy?
What are your thoughts?
Polygamy is...
Like when you're married to multiple people?
Right, it's when you're married. Isn't it usually when a man is married to multiple women?
I think. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard of like a woman having multiple husbands.
Which is weird.
Why would you want multiple
Yeah, why would you want
husbands?
multiple men in your house?
I'm good.
I've never heard of anyone wanting that.
I guess it depends on like the reason you would want to do that.
I don't think that's for me.
I'm too jealous, I think.
I'm a very jealous person.
What about you're in a polygamous relationship without knowing? Been there before.
I feel like that's a little different, but...
What about polyamory? So it's like you're not... My understanding of it is like you're just dating, but you're like open relationship. I still feel like I'm too jealous. Like I could not.
I don't think that's for me either.
Yeah.
I don't want to say possessive, but I don't know. I only want one person and I want that person to give me all the attention, so.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like if I like that one person, like I'm not interested in other people, so I'm like, oh, okay, if you're interested in someone else, like I feel like you don't really like me that much then. Whoa, this is a really dark blue. I forgot how dark it is. Oh my god.
No, that's a pretty color though.
We gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm just going in right now and then I'll just clean up everything later.
I think I wore this color to work one time. I was like, oh god.
I've never seen you wear that color.
I know. I think I only wore it once. Whoa.
My cat is about to throw up right now.
Oh, is the eye that sound? Oh god.
It's okay. It happens every day.
Whoa.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how I can save this. What would you do if someone asked you to be in a polygamous relationship?
I would say no. I can't imagine that ever happening to me.
One time, someone did ask me to be in an open relationship, but I feel like it was because they were already cheating. They were just like trying to. I think that they were just trying to like cover it up, but they were already like doing it, and I was like, no, yeah, it does not work that way. I don't know. At least give me the option first, you know. Someone said, like, you'll be surprised, like, how much people are willing to do things if you just are, like, honest with them first and, like, tell them. I mean, like, at least give me the chance to say no, but, like, have conversations with people. Don't just, like, do that, you know, against their will.
Isn't that, like, a given, though?
It should be that way. I think some people are selfish, though.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the pigment. I don't know if it's because of the concealer I have on. It's not
It looks pretty
light enough, but I have to pack it on so many times right now. Like, I'm like,
this is kind of, I really don't know. I don't like this.
why?
I don't know what else I can do to it. I don't know.
I think you just need to blend it out.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So now the typical next step for me is to go in with some concealer. And I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I think this shade is honestly too dark for me. It's medium beige, but once I use it, I blend it out a lot. And I just do it under my eyes. I use a lot of e.l.f. products.
Me too.
Is that your favorite brand?
I don't know if it's my favorite. I just love how, like, affordable it is.
I know.
Because I'm a cheap bitch.
I really am. I feel like I get excited when I have, like, name brand stuff, but it doesn't mean everything to me. Like, usually if I have, like, a higher end brand, it's because I got it as a gift. I don't usually buy it for myself.
I don't have very many name brands. I just kind of get, like, drugstore brands.
Yeah. So I use a brush to blend out my concealer.
Try to decide what I want to do. I think I'm going to go in sort of like the waterline with this shimmery gray toned blue shade. Because it's a little darker.
What's been the best thing that's happened to you so far this year?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't know. I feel like I don't think anything new has happened that I feel really excited about, really. But I really love my boyfriend.
Aww.
And I'm glad that we're, like, still... Not that it's been that long, but I'm just glad that we're going strong, you know?
That's so cute. That's sweet.
Yeah. What about you?
I think I've really gotten, like, more happy on my own. Like, I realized a lot of stuff about myself. And I've experienced, like, a lot of growth. Not saying that I'm, like, perfect, but I feel like I'm getting stronger and, like, more secure in who I am.
I agree.
And I'm thankful for that.
Yeah. I'm really happy about that, too.
I know. She's like this bitch.
No, because, like...
I just was always, like, super insecure.
I mean, all of us are.
But this... Okay, so for my foundation, I'm using this Flower Beauty Light Illusion All Day Wear. Oh, it actually does have SPF.
Oh, it's Flower Beauty?
Yeah.
I was looking at a review about that, Drew Barrymore.
She's like, hey, guys. How does she talk? She has, like, a very specific...
She has, like, her mouth kind of, like, turns.
Yeah. Broad spectrum SPF sunscreen. This is like super, I would say natural, but I also have been applying it with my fingers, and I think that kind of makes it more of a light coverage.
Because I saw Raw Beauty Christy did like a full face of Flower Beauty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she said that this foundation's like really, really dewy and pretty. Because she loves that dewy finish. But she said that for, like, oily skin types, it might be too dewy.
I think it's okay for me because I do put, like, powder on top of, like, where I think it's too shiny.
Yeah. So I ended up just putting this universe color all over the blue shadow that I had because I feel like it adds like a good dimension to it.
Yeah, it's more shiny. Kara also asked us what's our favorite subject. I liked art history.
It's an interesting way to learn about the world.
I also thought anthropology was a good class. That was one of the classes that we took. Even though the teacher was like, "Are you guys making fun of me?" Jasmine and I would always get in trouble for laughing, and one of our teachers actually thought we were like laughing at her, and she like had a conversation with us after class, and we were like, "No, like we're just laughing at dumb things. Like it has nothing to do with you."
Yeah. I was in like another situation like that with another teacher.
Oh yeah, actually.
I just like, I don't know, it's just so boring. You just want to make fun of everyone. And I mean, that sounds mean, but like,
not making fun, just like
kind of pointing
making
things out.
light of like situations. Like, what's the best movie that you've watched this year?
I have to say Parasite because
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Morgan hasn't seen it yet, but I mean, come on,
Korean
Parasite.
Pride.
Like, I have to support my fellow Koreans. I mean, it's like an amazing movie, but Uncut Gems was so good.
That's what I was gonna say.
Too. So it's hard but I also really like Little Women. Like, I don't know, all of those were so good. I can't really, but they were all good in different ways.
Yeah.
Honestly, so many good movies, like Marriage Story too. I know that Twitter loved making fun of it, but like, I had a really good time like watching that, but they're all different. Like I can't just choose one, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm so proud of Parasite, honestly.
Aww.
Like it doesn't feel real still that it's happening.
Okay, so for my next step, now that I've put on my foundation, I use the same e.l.f. palette to contour my face.
I'm like sitting here because I don't know what to do next because I'm like, I have like a plan, but I'm also I'm not used to doing my face last, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. I don't know.
Yeah. So I combine this second shade and then this one. This is like the longest my makeup has ever taken me.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I take so long just to like perfect my skin. Like I feel like that's where I take the longest, just to like spot correct everything.
Really?
Because that part is most satisfying to me when like the base looks really flawless. Then I can like do whatever and it'll always look good, you know?
I feel like my face doesn't look good until like 2 hours after I've done my makeup, when everything like sets in.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you finished?
Yeah, I turned off the camera and finished because I was taking too long. But
this is it. Mine became like a denim look. An uneven denim cat.
denim?
I feel like the vibes are indigo.
It does feel a little bit like Beautiful Country Girl, like debuting.
Yes.
Yeah. With
Stagecoach.
Like, yeah. Canceled Stagecoach vibes.
Yes.
And then mine kind of turned out to be like a very like mermaid-y look. Like I like went under too with like the shimmer, and I feel like it's very like mermaid-y.
Under the sea. This is her.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, I'm a little off. I can see how
You're not
asymmetrical my face is.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I don't even have anything on my lips.
Me either. A full face with no lip.
Yeah, we're so...
What kind of lip would you do? I would just do gloss. That's like my
Should we just
vibe.
quickly like put it on?
Yeah, I don't have mine.
I'm probably gonna do like a...
Chapstick.
I always do chapstick. NYX Soft Matte Cream and then do this Glossier gloss over.
I really like the way like dark liner and lip gloss looks right now. Like you just blend it with the dark lip liner. Sorry for burping.
Are you gonna do lip?
I didn't bring any.
Do you want to borrow my lip gloss?
Sure.
A little blown out.
Thank you. No Rona. Dang, this is sticky.
It's actually really nice.
Do you order it online or where can you purchase Sephora?
You can order it online, but Glossier has their own store. Like, you can't really get it at other stores. So I got that one on Melrose when my sister was here, so I could get her something. That's when I met Noah Cyrus. Yeah. So random. This is our finished look.
Blue moment.
Blue moment. Different vibes.
Yeah. All right. Are you happy with how it turned out?
Yeah. I feel
Do you like your palette?
I think, yeah, I like my palette. I feel like I want to work with it more to see how I feel, but like, I like how this turned out.
Very cute.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.